everyone, so let's move towards our today's topic, which is
So the topic is sense of taste or the physiology of the taste. Okay. So basically we have already talked about what is tongue. ठीक है. और जिसे उर्दू में ज़बान या ज़ुबान भी कहते हैं, ज़बान. और through this tongue we can taste. Okay, on this tongue we have taste buds by which we can detect the taste of any food or any chemical. Okay, now sense of taste is also known as gustation, not gustation, gustation. Okay, तो हम ये भी कह सकते हैं कि गस्टेशन, जैसे सेंस ऑफ स्मेल को ऑल्फैक्शन भी कहते हैं, दैट सेम लाइक दैट सेंस ऑफ टेस्ट को गस्टेशन भी कह सकते हैं. इट इज़ डिटरमाइंड बाय टेस्ट बर्ड्स. नाउ ऑन दैट सरफेस ऑफ द टंग वी हैव सो मैनी टेस्ट बर्ड्स and by which we can detect the sense of taste. In that taste buds we have taste cells as well as sustentacular cells. Sustentacular cells are the supporting cells. Okay, the taste cells are having receptors. Okay, and you have to remember that there are 13 receptors in each taste cells. Okay, and you have to remember those names as well. Remember this wording, there are 13 receptors. I'm not saying that there are 13 different type of receptors, there are 13 receptors. Okay, तो अब मैं आपको नाम बता देता हूँ so that you can easily remember that. First of all, remember the four receptors, that is sodium receptor, potassium receptor, bitter receptor and sweet receptor. Okay, these four receptors are 2 in number. That means 2 sodium receptors होंगे, 2 potassium receptor होंगे, 2 bitter receptor होंगे और 2 sweet receptor होंगे. So you have to remember these names: sodium, potassium, bitter, sweet. Okay, these receptors are 2 in number. Whereas the remaining receptors which I will gonna tell you, those are 1 in number. That is glutamate receptor, adenosine receptor, iosine receptor and chloride receptor and hydrogen ion receptor. These 13 receptors, when you will calculate these all receptors, they are 13 in number. So these 13 receptors are further classified and further comprised, not classified, they are further comprised in the group of 5 primary sensation of the taste. And you have to remember that names of the taste also. Number 1 sour, number 2 salty, number 3 sweet, number 4 bitter and number 5 umami taste. Okay, तो ये 5 ग्रुप्स हैं, 5 ग्रुप्स ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन है फॉर द टेस्ट. सॉर मतलब आपका, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल विनेगर है तो वो सॉर का होता है. ठीक है, जिसे आप खट्टा भी कह सकते हैं. ठीक है, और स्वीट ऑब्वियसली एज यू नो मीठा. ठीक है, इन उर्दू स्वीट इज़ नोन एज मीठा and the example of sweet is gulab jamun. Okay, salty, so like we as we know that nuts, noodles, it is salty in taste. Okay, वो salt pasta भी हो गया, ये भी salty होते हैं. ठीक है, अगर मैं बात करूँ bitter की, तो bitter basically उर्दू में it is known as salty. In Urdu the salty means namkeen. Okay, and the bitter means तल्ख. ओके, तो जो तल्ख टेस्ट होता है, थोड़ा तीखा होता है, थोड़ा अजीब सा होता है, दैट इज़ नोन एज बिटर. एंड द एग्जांपल इज़ वेरी सिंपल. करेला, जिसे उर्दू में कहते हैं बिटर मेलन और इंग्लिश में बिटर मेलन कहते हैं, उर्दू में करेला कहते हैं, या फिर कॉफ़ी या ग्रीन टी, तो दैट इज़ बिटर इन टेस्ट. Whereas the umami is a Japanese word and that means is delicious. Okay, so umami का टेस्ट फ़िश में होता है, मशरूम में होता है, चीज़ में होता है. ओके, जब हम पिज़्ज़ा खाते हैं उसमें चीज़ होता है, तो चीज़ में जो टेस्ट होता है वो उमामी का टेस्ट होता है. ओके, नाउ यू हैव टू रिमेंबर फर्दर पॉइंट्स एज वेल दैट सावर it is caused by hydrogen ions, salty taste it is caused by sodium ion, Sweet taste, it is not caused by any single ion. It is caused by many chemicals, that is aldehyde, ketone, alcohol, glycol, sugar, etc. The bitter taste, it is caused by nitrogen as well as alkaloids, and alkaloids consist of caffeine, aspirin, quinine, etc. Now the most important point is the sensation for bitter taste is the bitter taste is very sensitive, that is 0.00008 molar. Okay, 0.00008 मोलर की सेंसेशन होती है बिटर टेस्ट में. वाई? बिकॉज मैनी ऑफ द पॉइजन इन द वर्ल्ड कंसिस्ट ऑफ बिटर टेस्ट. सो इट्स बेटर कि जैसे ही आपके मुंह में, अगर फॉर एग्जांपल किसी ने आपको जहर दिया, पॉइज़न दिया, आपके मुंह में पॉइज़न है, तो आपको फटाफट पता चल जाएगा बिटर टेस्ट की वजह से. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल आप कॉफ़ी पी रहे हो तो कॉफ़ी का तो टेस्ट आपको पता है कि भाई इतनी बिटरनेस होती है, लेकिन अगर पॉइज़न होगा तो वो ऑब्वियसली ज़्यादा बिटर होगा, ज़्यादा सेंसिटिव होगा. तो एक चीज़ है जो आपको याद रखनी है. प्लस वन मोर थिंग, दैट the substance called as saccharine. Saccharine is the only substance which is sweet in the beginning. For example, for example saccharine is in your mouth right now, so you will feel the sweetness in the beginning, but after few seconds you will feel bitterness. Okay, so that is there is only one substance which causes this type of a feature, that is saccharin. Okay, and the umami, like I said, it is caused by L-glutamate, and it is found in meat, fish, cheese, mushrooms, etc. Now remember that these taste buds are present on the outer tip of the tongue. Okay, and outer surface पर होते हैं. अब जब यहाँ पे टेस्ट बर्ड्स होते हैं तो टेस्ट बर्ड्स के अंदर लाइक ऐसा टेस्ट सेल्स भी होते हैं, सब्सेंटिकुलर सेल्स भी होते हैं. नाउ टेस्ट सेल्स कंसिस्ट ऑफ टेस्ट रिसेप्टर्स, एंड दीज टेस्ट रिसेप्टर्स आर forming a group of cilia, hair-like structure, which is forming a cluster of the hairs called as taste pore. Okay, or taste cilia, that is present on the outer tip of the tongue, whereas on the other end of the taste bud there is a nerve ending. ठीक है, एक साइड पे नर्व एंडिंग होती है टेस्ट बड के और दूसरी साइड पर टेस्ट पोर होते हैं. ठीक है, टेस्ट पोर क्यों होते हैं? सो द टेस्ट एंड कैन बी डिटेक्टेड. नाउ व्हाट इज टेस्ट एंड? थोड़ा सा आपको समझाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, ऑल्फैक्शन को आपने अगर पढ़ा है या अगर आपने इसको समझ लिया तो आपको ऑल्फैक्शन वाले टॉपिक में आसानी हो जाएगी. इफ़ यू हैव स्टडीड दिस टॉपिक यू विल ईजीली remember the topic of the olfaction, and if you already know the topic of the olfaction you will easily understand what I am saying right now in few seconds. The thing is, there are chemicals in the food, there are substances in the food which produce taste in our mouth and which is detected by tongue. That substances which is present in the food is called as tastent. Okay, now as soon as the tastent will bind to the receptor, okay, receptors, like I said, the taste bud consists of receptors. So as soon as the substance or the tastent will bind to the receptor of the taste bud will the sodium ion will move into that taste cell, due to which depolarization occur. Okay, and after that the depolarization, neurotransmitter will release at the nerve ending, and further process will start, which we will gonna talk about in few minutes. But first, before starting that topic, you have to remember that at the anterior most, what is the location of the taste bud? So at the anterior part of the tongue there are large number of taste buds. Okay, whereas at the posterior part and the lateral part it consists of moderate number of the taste buds. Okay, anterior most part में जो taste buds होते हैं उसको हम circumferret papillae भी कहते हैं. As we have studied in the anatomy that what is papillae are basically the mucous membrane projections, and we have studied foliate papillae and further papillae. सो सर्कमवैलेट पेपिले एंटीरियर पार्ट में होते हैं. पोस्टीरियर पार्ट में जहाँ पे वी शेप होता है, वी शेप को वी शेप लाइन होती है जिसे सल्कस टर्मिनाले कहते हैं. एंड सो ऑन दैट रीजन देयर आर सम papillae called as fungiform papillae, and on the lateral side foliate papillae are present. So foliate papillae which is on the lateral side and fungiform papillae which is on the posterior side. So that area consists of moderate number of taste buds, whereas the anterior most portion consists of many large number of taste buds. In adults there are approx 3000 to 10,000 taste buds on the tongue. Okay, so you have to remember. Now we have already know that sodium ions आते हैं, depolarization होती है, neurotransmitter release होते हैं. Now what will be the further process to transmit the nerve signal of the taste to the central nervous system? How will it move? Now there are three nerves which are transferring the taste signal to the central nervous system. The taste buds which are present on the anterior most side is transferring the taste signal and through a nerve called as lingual nerve, which is a branch of the facial nerve. So facial nerve कौन सी cranial nerve है ये आपको याद होना चाहिए, that is cranial nerve number 7. So cranial nerve number 7 will receive the taste signal from the anterior most portion of the tongue, and they will pass through chorda tympani and through internal acoustic membrane, and then it reaches to the brainstem. The posterior portion, the taste buds which are present on the posterior region or the fungiform papillae, they will transmit the signal to glossopharyngeal nerve, which is the cranial nerve number 9, and then it passes through the jugular foramen, and then it reaches to the brainstem. And the lateral side, the taste buds which are present on the lateral side will transmit the signal to vagus nerve, which is cranial nerve number 10, and they will detect that vagus nerve will pass through pass through the jugular foramen, and then it enters into the brainstem. And in the brainstem it consists of nuclei. इन तीनों cranial nerves के nuclei होते हैं. Then from brainstem they form a tract and they will enter into the thalamus, and in the thalamus there is a nucleus called as ventral posterior medial nucleus. In that nucleus there is another neuron, another tract which will bring that transmit. Okay, now remember periphery, that is tongue से सबसे पहले गए ब्रेन स्टेम में. ये पूरा का पूरा एक न्यूरॉन, पूरा का पूरा एक ट्रैक है, ठीक है. Then that tract in the brain stem will transmit the signal to the second neuron, which will transmit the signal from brain stem to the thalamus, and in thalamus that second neuron will synapse with the third neuron, and you can also say that third order neuron. So from thalamus that third order neuron will transmit that taste sensation to the higher level in the cerebrum, that is the part of the cerebrum called as insula, as well as this sensation, this will transmit the signal to hypothalamus, hippocampus, amygdala, also salivary nucleus. Okay, and why to the salivary nucleus? To control the salivation. ओके, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल जब हम खाना खाते हैं तो हमारी सबसे पहले टेस्ट डिटेक्शन होती है, ठीक है ना. अब टेस्ट डिटेक्शन होती है, उसके बाद सलाइवा भी प्रोड्यूस होता है ताकि हम उस खाने को, उर्दू में कहते हैं निगलना और इंग्लिश में कहते हैं, सो दैट वी कैन टेक द फूड इनसाइड द ओरल कैविटी. सो दैट फॉर दैट प्रोसेस so that we can take the food in the esophagus and the digestion process can start. So for that process salivation should be occur, and for that salivation the tract which is arising from the thalamus will supply the signal to the salivary nucleus, so that salivary nucleus can control the salivation process from the submandibular gland, sublingual gland, parotid gland, and the salivary glands, further salivary glands. So this was the whole topic. You have to remember कि भाई टेस्ट डिटेक्शन हुई, फिर सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स को कंट्रोल करने के लिए भी प्रोसेस हुआ, और ये कि सारा का सारा प्रोसेस हो रहा है. किस तरह हो रहा है? 3 नर्व इन्वॉल्व हैं, वेगस नर्व, ग्लॉसोफेरेंजियल नर्व एंड द फेशियल नर्व. और फेशियल नर्व की ब्रांच है जो इन्वॉल्व है, दैट इज़ लिंगुअल नर्व. सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दीज ऑल पॉइंट्स. वर्क हार्ड, study hard, and take care.